you don't do anything against Pango. You doom him when he's rolling, and he just keeps rolling, right? Like, I feel like you're totally happy being a Pango in a game against a Doom. I like the Faceless Void, but there's counters. Razor's also there. They picked the Jug. Okay.
This is a statement. If we talked about throughout the whole year, one of the more staple heroes for Ame, it has been Jug. He tried to make it work for such a long time, and now they last picked Jug against Ame's Troll Warlord.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's going to be so tough for the Jug, though. Like, this Curse, that's raw.
Oh, that's right. X-Nova still hanging out. Soxa spots him. And that should turn into an eventual kill as the banishment is there. Does have a TP away. Any way to break that? Yes. Soxa gonna draw first blood.
Oh, I see some red flashing in the crowd here. There's a lot of sunk gold right now that's just giving him some stats, but until he gets that Aghanims, he hasn't really upgraded that much.
Oh, and the potential here. They're smoked up.
Is it our first big fight of the International Lyrical?
To contest, they roll it up, trying to find an opening. XM.
Oh, he didn't get it,
actually. They do have the Winner's Curse if they need it. If they step too far forward on Tundra, they're going to be in trouble. Cold Embrace onto Xingqiu, keeping him alive for only a moment.
Oh, he's going in.
Still hanging on to this. The Winner's Curse is ready, but the roll through on XM. They did manage to kill the Tiny, but they won't get anybody else.
Look at X-Nova. He's just getting zoned back.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I guess with the Jug pick, they kind of knew it was coming. It was going to be this early pushing, and so they're like, we're just going to give up the areas where we need to, make sure that they fight for the runes, though. Ame getting jumped on now. Do they have enough to bring down the Troll? Zipping in, chasing for more. X-Nova nearby. Does still have that Cold Embrace waiting. Turns, pops the ulti.
He's got to pop it, he thinks.
Yeah. And now he's not free from this. It's still not completely safe for Ame, and he drops.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
That's a really painful death because he's into a dangerous road coming up here soon. We have a lot of the value of the Aghanims outside of taking objectives comes down to how the fight plays out as BZM jumps in queue.
They go, try and blow him up. He's already used his Avalanche, and Xingqiu, is he going to pop to that? Cold Embrace comes in. Meanwhile, they just dropped a Golem onto XXS. He turns and starts beating it down. The Golem being used actually makes this scary for Tundra.
Yeah, I think what happened is he was worried about BZM, because BZM was kind of getting wrapped on a little bit.
Oh no, Ame. Forced to pop it again. He's fully trapped in by the Lycan here. Nowhere left to go.
When the dog walks you.
Oh no, Ame in trouble. And in spite of the butterfly, it's going to be a second death for Ame.
But you know, it is slow.
They're zipping. They're thinking about it. Tundra starting to run down the river. They're going to get there, I think, just a little bit too late. XXS gets the Aegis. Chrysalis going to drop the Ame's and it goes over to the
That was crazy.
Unreal. Do they find him? Can they kill him? XXS still surviving. XM jumps in. He finds Toby. Oh, how is this working? Now they get that Cold Embrace. The Winner's Curse on top of Roar. Oh, you hate to see it, but he might be in trouble. Disruption save. Soxa's right there. Do they have enough to catch and kill onto Chrysalis? Looking now, finding yes! XG win a fight they should not have won. And they managed to put it together.
I'm heading into the late game. You're always going to have this opportunity to just ruin the way that they want to go into a fight. As we do start one here.
Jump in, Xingqiu, Avalanche toss. They drop the Golem. Connection, XM, roll through onto 3. It's pretty good, and Chrysalis tries to spin it up, and now realizing that's not going to work so well. They are all grouped together. 5 heroes of Tundra.
Where's X-Nova? He's just, you know, kind of scary.
They just don't have a great way to make this function. Again, that's the jump in from BZM, but what's the follow-up? Now immediately starting to drop huge amounts of damage out, but he gets the ulti disruption. Soxa, key play. Need to find more. Can they get it? Ame is low. Ame is dead. Tundra, they've outlasted so far with that healing ward. And
do you want to chase into Curse, though?
XXS stands. Needs to be careful. There it is, the Winner's Curse connection onto 33. Do they have enough damage to kill him off? Not quite, but he does fall. Omni Slash onto the Beastmaster and then hits over to the side. XM trying to play cleanup. Gets down Soxa. Maybe a chance here for him to bring down the rest of these heroes. He needs a few more hits. BZM, he gets the triple though. And then the turd finds the double on Chrysalis. Too much sustain.
Oh, focusing down, getting Ame at the beginning there. They lose it on so much of their damage.
Okay, no, they're not close enough, though, that it's going to matter.
Tumblr's always crazy.
Yeah. Jump in. They see that Ame's not there, and now they feel like they can go. An immediate catch and kill on XM.
That lack of dispel. Now, Ame's illusions aren't enough to stop this mid wave with the help of the Lycan Wolf. Is X-Nova now. He's going to be that pickoff.
Yeah. Should be a pretty easy bring down. So they find and kill the Wyvern.
BZM wants a little bit more here as he gets the regen.
Aegis expiring, jumping. BZM leading the charge again. And zips on forward, finds X-Nova. Ame right there, gets the root, pops the ulti. BZM forced to pop his BKB. And then get out of here. Wait, jumps back in. TP out. Ooh, buddy.
Oh, meanwhile, we got a smoke coming in. Chrysalis coming close to XM and XingQ. Ulti dropped by Toby.
What do they have on the docket? XM gets caught and killed. Shows the value of that Omni Slash. And now XingQ in further trouble. Tundra hitting hard, finding kills.
BZM wants to join the party here as an arcane rune, so he's okay with burning a little bit. Just to get up with his allies. This amplified damage rune annihilated that Pango, and now it is coming for your towers.
And jumps forward, Chrysalis.
Ooh, okay.
By the tier 4s.
Jeez, danger there for X-Nova. That could have been a disaster.
And ready at a moment. They throw out the Splinter Blast. Do also have another Cold Embrace, so these towers are going to live a little bit longer. They also have Shiva's done now for the Beastmaster. Tier 3 tower down, jump in, finds one, Ame there, roar onto Shadow Demon. It's a good target to get. Do they have enough for the kill? No! Saksa lives through it.
X-Nova bought back, he's coming.
Chrysalis going, hunting, ethereal mode, a couple more hits is all they need. They got to take down that Shadow Demon. He's in further trouble with Chrysalis just walking away.
BZM's on X-Nova.
Going, but do they have enough damage? Needs a few more avatars, yes! XingQ gets him!
And X-Nova lives!
He might be able to do a bit. I mean, BZM is inside the base still while the rest of XG is cleaning up. Can they take down any more? Toby is gonna fall, but the hold happens.
Oh, X-Nova surviving long enough to get the curse off to delay BZM. Gives so much room for XG to go out there, and now the third Roche has spawned.
It was almost an instant spawn. And are they trying to get enough for a block of cheese? Roar mid. Finds him. XXS wanting to blow up. Double roar. He did not like Toby. And that was 763 gold gained for that.
Okay. I mean, it helps out, right? Draws a lot of attention mid. Ame takes the top tower at the same time. He is
at XG. They're just running back to the base.
They're drawing the exact same line that Tundra are moving on right now. They're perfectly predicting this. Will this Swift Blink open something up for Chrysalis? Will he get lucky with a bash? What does he have?
Jumps in, zips, finds one. It's onto the Beastmaster. Is it going to be enough? He got the Lotus off, but it's onto Ame. He pops the ulti, trying to stay alive, but a huge crit blows up one. Ame turns back now onto the junk, trying to find that kill. Chrysalis, he's out of here. A huge kill, and now looking for more. That's 2 down.
He's trying to get XXS, but he's just running.
33 is in too far, and XXS is healing up through this. But wait, they're also kiting over to the other side. 2 fights going on simultaneously. Looks like XM is able to get away for a moment, and the Pango rolls. Ethereal mode, trying to survive. Kills off Saksa on nothing, and he gets the blink away.
He's got the barrier.
I can't believe XM did that, getting away with murder, and now XXS also finds himself the storm. The toss, no! He gets the BKB out. Tundra in shambles after that fight. I mean, they got torn apart.
They look the same, I'll tell you that, since the break. This is a little crazy.
Chrysalis shows on the wave, so does Ame. Underneath some sentries, but
XXS,
no great
he's going in.
Now they find him. There it is, immediately popping away with that Aeon disc. Ame is hitting onto these creeps, but off to the side, it's BZM that was able to blow up X-Nova.
That's a buyback.
Roar now, connection. Do they have enough to bring down BZM? BZM zips away. Second roll now coming from XM.
We're still holding Omni Slash.
There's still a bunch of team fight that can come out here from Tundra.
Can't get out.
Kill him. 33 gets fully rooted.
Just locked down, no way out. Bought back on X-Nova to secure the Roche pit. They're still chasing, though. They're not happy with just Roche.
Ready for a moment, toss away Chrysalis, but the Omni Slash waits for a target and gets it there. It's on to Ame. Is it enough for the finish, though? No! Ame hits, now immediately away, and Satanic's back up. They even passed the cheese over to him. But they need to back out now on XG. They might be a bit too far forward. We always knew that this could have been an option.
There's still a curse right now. There's no Omni Slash.
Think about a zip. BZM not going in yet. The roar is there. Finds him. Chrysalis disruption, saving his life. Roche falling low. Not dead yet. Waiting. Jumping. BZM, no! They curse right at the end. Great play by X-Nova. And that stops this battle in its tracks. Rooted. BZM manages to get the zip out, but gets caught by XM. And then able to zip away. But the damage has been done. XG. But again, this constant question comes back up. Do you want to try and walk high ground, threaten high ground? Or maybe you just kill them right when they come to mid lane?
Oh, that one hurts. I mean, this is the road to Scythe right now for BZM, and this is going to cost it for him. Like, this will be a buyback. Surely they're going to push right now. Dead Storm Spirit.
Something like an Aghanim Scepter.
XM, it's getting close here. That we're very, very concentrated down here.
A jump for a moment. Finds him. Now the Golem to try and turn it. 33 right on top as well. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Yes! BZM gone again, and the winner's curse, and the wolf has been leashed.
Let me guess, rooted?
Rooted forever. Ame, double kill. Takes them both down. Can they find more? The TP away looks, but not quite able to break that one. Roar gone. They take down another 3 clutch kills, and the buyback from BZM, it was not able to get back into this fight.
You know,
it's kind of crazy how that functions.
Chrysalis, he's looking for a snipe. This is a dangerous play.
I mean, you got to do something, right? Oh, he didn't go for it. Wanted to save the Omni Slash. It was close to an explosion. But the Nullifier, oh, he can't get up to the high round. Toby is going to be caught and killed. And now the silence onto the troll does not matter. Still manages to kill the Golem. They buy back on 33. XG wanting to close out this game here.
They're thinking about it.
Sans Aegis, they move in. Now the pull back. There's the buyback on all the heroes. Do they have anything else left in the tank? That's a dead Soxa. Chrysalis tries to back away. Still has Omni Slash when he comes out of this. Ame still alive. Hitting onto towers. 33 ready to jump. Do they have anything else left in the tank? They find him. He's out of the game. XM, come back. No, that's the wrong way. XM somehow stuck out of the base. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. Ame now hits to the side, trying to find a root. Can't quite get it, but the roar is there. Immediately it's dispelled off the end of it, but it won't matter. Chrysalis still to die. BZM, the last one left alive. They buy back on Jug. He needs a little bit more time before he can get Omni Slash back up. 5 seconds, but in that time, your racks are gone. They have Megas.
You know, XM taking the theme a little bit too seriously, heading into outer space there, but it didn't matter because he got the very important leading stun on 3-3, which gave the roots over to Ame and secured the kill.
One last chance to dance for the Juggernaut. Can he get in there and make an Omni Slash happen to stop this push? It does not look like it as they step themselves forward. There's the connection. Immediately, he goes away. He dodges it completely. The staff gets him out. GG is called. XG, they win game number 1.
They were down, but they were not out. XG continuing to show this beautiful defense that they have in these games. They didn't have stacks early. They were
playing a lot.
I know you've been a big fan of his Sanking Jenkins. You always talked about his itemization, like that one null talisman that he does buy. But
Just right click in the game,
Okay.
and you combine that with a Slada, he's going to shred them. But they do have.
I saw him play a pop on Clinks, and he lost. So maybe things are looking good for us.
I like the sample size of a 1. And my last question is, obviously, this whole situation has not been ideal for you. Although it seems like things exciting may be happening. I was wondering how you integrated Toby into the lineup so quickly, because making it here to main stage is quite a feat.
We did indeed, as Moon was taking the interview, you know, wondering how the game was going to go. His team grabbed a kill, so that is indeed a pretty good start.
And Ame goes down again, down bottom. He was already coming in a little bit low HP, and 33 combos together with his socks to secure the finish.
Yeah, softens him up a little bit there on the initial play. It is not feeling great. He is the lowest of the cores in terms of last hits. And he doesn't really have an ability to jungle yet. So we're talking about these stacks for the Sand King. We're going to need him for BZM.
Oh, and they glyph, they bring him low. The cookie to try and get away, but he is going to die to XM.
He knew he was dead.
Yeah.
I think the second he got hit by the Shadow Word, he just started going in knowing he was going down. So neither camp stacks.
Really well played by XNova and Toby.
2-3-3
underneath. The bushwhack is there, and Sonic Wave for the finish.
All right. Meanwhile, Ame's walking into a sentry here. He just eats the creep.
And he's going to take some of them away. I mean, if XNova dies here, it's not the end of the world. If XM does, that's very bad. And so they're going to back away. Giving a little bit of space now for BZM in the mid lane.
To take this, I got to say, the tower lasted longer than I expected. Oh, no, not again. Not his little piggy bank.
Jumps in, finds it. BZM might need to get denied, and it's not enough. No! Soxa not able to take down his buddy, and in fact, could be in further trouble. Zinq doesn't get any bounces out, though. He's going to start taking off like crazy, and instead they have to deal with this. XM runs in, and you have to keep Toby nearby because otherwise BZM's just dead. They're going to try and make something happen bottom now against the Clinks. Do they have enough for a kill? He summons. He's trying to stay alive. Not enough.
That was kind of terrifying how long it took, but he does go down. Will there be revenge?
An attempt at one at the very least. Burrow strike to back away, and it looks like it's not going to work.
Yeah. So they were like, let's say, trying to hunt for a 5v5 fight. They don't really have very good tools for it right now, right?
No.
It would be like bushwhack or just a golem drop, whereas we have Blink Sand
Control, kisses, done. XM is out of there. That is exactly what they needed, and now 33 trying to find XNova, who is pretty quick in the river. But with Blink Dagger back up in aid, Burrow strikes, trying to stay on target. Bushwhack stops it. BZM Fissure, they
50,
miss off to the side. Oh, he's getting out. 33, he doesn't have anything for him. And so they do manage to TP out with XNova.
Oh, well, that wasn't great.
Ame runs into BZM, spots him, and oh, that is not feeling good for Tundra.
Yeah, you heard this brought up on the panel, but Kling.
They have found ways to keep farming, to stay relevant in the game, and to extend the duration. And, well, now these types of kills start to hurt a whole heck of a lot. Ame goes down again.
Ooh, a rare mistake there from Ame, pushing out a little bit too much. Maybe an incorrect read as Scan saying, hey, I think they're going to do a 20-minute Tormentor, guys. Just this feeling I have.
The creep is in. XXS, no Blink Dagger.
Ame's coming.
No, he did have it. He got it back up in time. Now Sonic Wave. Chrysalis low, but not dead yet. He's broken. Forced to pop the ultimate. And now kisses from Soxa. Do they have enough damage? Ame spots him. Immediately blows up.
Oh, wait, no.
Fire. No, he gets a cookie up. And then a Burrow strike through. 33 says no. But big hit down from XNova. Can they take down this Sand King? Fissure immediately breaks off the Burrow.
They need XM.
And now XM low, dead.
Oh,
XXS.
baby.
All the X's are fallen. There's nowhere left to go. As Slardar 2 is going to die. What a beautiful setup from Tundra.
Oh, that's exactly how they need these fights to go for Tundra, right? Like, that ulti looked very dangerous for Chrysalis. He was forced to pop it because of the break. He was a little bit nervous there, so he just goes for it.
They shows over there to the side, and immediately look at all of Tundra running towards Ame.
I mean, he has his own obs, right? He feels a little bit safe here. Now there's a scan. They know they're coming through.
They see him. He's in trouble. Ame again. A fifth death.
Yeah, but he gets that last hit. So, 50 gold.
Pipe. It sort of puts a target on everybody else's back in a way.
BZM and Soxa. Yeah.
Still taking a while to take down Soxa, but they do eventually get the Snapfire.
But it's like every item in the game. Because he went for this Helm Pipe, he still needs Blink. He still needs BKB, and they desperately need a Nullifier.
He does have Blink now, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. No, but I just mean like all of these items combined.
Right. Afterwards. It takes longer to come online as Zinq dies to 33. A lot of pickoff. 33, does he catch sight of anybody? They're ready to jump at a moment's notice. XM is there.
They want this.
He's thinking about it. He's going in. 33, Blink, Burrow. How much do they have? The crutch interrupts, but there's the golem down too, and XM, he gets out. Broken. Brought down low. 33 in trouble now. Great play by XXS to interrupt the jump. as XG plan that out perfectly and dodge from the damage.
Wait, there's no BKB here.
Never mind, they're in trouble now, and now XXS is the one running into kisses. Do they have enough damage to blow him up? Hits from low, the control is there, but XXS he actually gets out.
They didn't dunk. BZM saved it.
They didn't decide to go in, and now XM, oh, they're all fatal bound together. They're taking so much damage on the side of Tundra. Starting to die. Chrysalis needs to get out, but there's nowhere to go. Another 4 down. Another amp damage for XG. Toby making the big run in, and, well, he gets punished for that one.
It was a bold move.
Around the nullifier. And an opportunity here. They find him. Zing Q caught. Out a bit too far and brought down. Jumps, but not able to connect as 33 did
All right,
back
there's only
away.
10 seconds here. Roche is going to migrate.
Yeah, and now he's going to get fissure blocked.
Oh,
I'm
he
not sure
doesn't
what's
like
going to
that.
happen. XM is right there to the side. 33 gets caught, but BKB! The reaction from XM!
Wait, he's alive.
He's staying alive. Able to get it off the Lotus. Keeping him back and low, but dead afterwards. XXS puts the kibosh on that. And Chrysalis, now in more of a world of hurt, is going to start to fall. Ethereal form for a bit longer. But in the end, it is going to be a dead ABBA. And hunting down Toby, hides off to the side. Ethereal form, no way to break in.
Do you know what's crazy? Is that he didn't have ulti as that sharpshooter was coming in. His ally died and gave him ulti from his facet.
Ame moves back, but no. Comes in, shuts down the captain, 33 to fall, and XG. And it feels like the fights have just not gone their way at all. And look at this. XM just blinks right into the middle of everybody here. They find Toby, and he is going to end up dying for his troubles.
And look at this. XM scouts the amplify damage rune too.
And there, Soxa dying. Woo, buddy. He bought a refresher on Shaker. This is going to be a reveal. They jump in. Burrow strike. Do they have enough control? Wanting to kill Ame. He's not dead. He's not going down. Ame Klink survives through it. He held on to his BKB that entire time. And now BZM is going to be the one that's caught instead. Still everybody from Tundra alive. Unfortunately, their base not so lucky.
No, that's mega creeps. And could you even want to go into this mess?
I mean, you've got to do something. You've got to find a way to punish, but the damage is just not there, and BZM's so low. XXS jumps forward. There's the epicenter. It's hitting onto nobody. They do burrow strike, though, and now it starts to click away slightly, but the damage is too much. Ame, he stands tall despite the early deaths, taking out hero after hero. Another burrow strike used, but look at the clinks. The skeleton man is doing way too much damage as they find a triple kill, looking for 4. Can they get it? Ame instead gets the nullifier out. There's another combination. Damage, maybe? No! They're not going to kill him! Ame is too damn strong! They take down 2 without buyback. GG is called. XG, they came to play.
The streak will continue for XG, undefeated in series on the road to the International, and they're going to keep that up here as they take our first series on the main stage.